Day 2.
Good morning. Today is the next day. Today's audio is going to be completely trash because it's time for them to cut the grass, even that bad. So hopefully I'm going to knock out a lot of this stuff before they get over here. Yesterday is probably going to, like a lot of the shots yesterday, I'm probably going to be a time lapse. So I'm probably going to cut back on that. Probably just do some cool transitions I've always wanted to try. Like, like just like the clapping one. I don't know why, but there we go. So probably going to be a lot of transitions because I'm sure yesterday's video is long enough. I'm going to explain as I go. But yeah, but just to recap. So we finally got the bearing out. Got the old dust shield off. Removed the e-brakes. And hub, all that other main stuff. I finally got the bolts for the axle way back there. And yeah, so there's nothing to it but just start doing it. All right, I'm gonna throw on some gloves, get ready, get all the stuff set up. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. All right, so I'm gonna throw some anti-seize. I'm so sorry, God. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. All right, so I'm gonna throw some anti-seize in here. Get the bearing from the refrigerator, because you know when it's cold it condenses, so it should be a little bit easier to slide this in. Get the bearing, put this up here, and I got a hammer I put somewhere else. But yeah, so we're gonna go get the bearing, get it all greased up. Be back in a second. All right, so got my anti-seize in there. Got my bearing right here. It's chilled a little bit, so yeah, already started going in like halfway. So what you do, get your bearing, your old bearing, put up to the new one. A block of wood, like so. Get yourself a nice little hammer. Start driving it in. I'm gonna hold all this. So of course, like always, nothing is easy on this car. The bearing is stuck. It's not going in any more. As hard as I hit it or whatever, it does not want to go in anymore. Like, yeah, so it's kind of stuck. I think I'm gonna have to go back to AutoZone, pick up that press that they had. And I think it should work the opposite way. I just have to get some form of spacer to put on each side of it, and then it should just tighten down. It should grab onto the back of the caliper, and then it should just like start pushing it in. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go all the way back to AutoZone. So that's fun. But yeah, be back in a second. All right, so I'm back. I'm standing super comfortably. I need to sit. This is how I messed up my back yesterday. Okay. So the plan is to put in, this may look familiar to you guys. Sorry, the HOA just got past me, so just looking. So put this in there. All right, so the idea is to get the bearing puller and just get a bigger size so it hooks to the back of this knuckle, and then the front of it will just stay on here, and I'm gonna keep tightening it down, and therefore it should hopefully make my own little press for it, so it can actually just keep going. I mean, push come to shove, I'll keep the pressure on so it gets a little bit more just a little bit more force on it, and I'll just keep tapping it in, and that should honestly work, because I mean that's how I got the bearing out, was keeping the force on it and then also hammering it out just so it gives it that extra so there's that. That's the plan. I'm gonna tighten this down a little bit more. Be back in a sec. All right, so I hate to prove the dude at AutoZone right, but this cannot be hammered in. I'm sure it can be. I'm not going to invest the time to do it. Tired, my back hurts, so new change of plans. What's going to happen is I'm going to take this out and then go take it to my friend's shop, get this pressed in, come back in, reinstall it, and hopefully I can run it, then reinstall the axle, and then hopefully it can run and drive. But I tried, I've looked up every video, I've seen tons of people do it at home, but they're a little bit more professional. I think they actually had like, you know, like a press instead of just AutoZone rented tools and hammers and whatever. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry that they're still cutting grass, but I'm gonna go ahead, take this out, hop in the car, take it to my friend's shop. I will update you guys when it's out. Or yeah, all right. Boys, so I have the strut and the lower tire rod. I think that's what it's called. What's it called? I thought it was tire something. Or lower control arm. Lower control arm, that's it. I'm stupid. So I got all that taken out. I have to get this, I don't know the official name. I have to get this out, and then this top bolt. I'm gonna focus on this first, so like if that drops, it's not just like hanging right there. It can hang here and it'll be a little bit easier to get. And then as you can see, I'm supporting it with the jack. So of course I'm gonna have to go run to AutoZone again. I need to get an extension so I can use my breaker bar, and it'll just be like, so it comes down here instead of like being all tight and like I have to use that angle. I'm just gonna put the extension, put it right there, and then hopefully break it that way. Oh god, I love all these trips to AutoZone. Good thing I get paid tomorrow. Golly. But yeah, also probably it's 12. I think I'm gonna sit down for 30 minutes, post a video. Actually, I think I'm gonna sit down, post a video, charge my phone a little bit, and then go run to AutoZone. Possibly get some food too, because I'm starving. But yeah, you'll be back in a second. I will be back in a couple hours. All right, boys, and I'm back. So I just went to AutoZone, got some extensions, got a new socket. I realized I have to finish unbolting this. Like I already got the brake lines out and calipers on that wheel. Just got to get this, put some WD-40 on it just to loosen it up a little bit. What else? Obviously this top bolt needs to come out. And then yeah, that is it. And then we'll try to run over there real quick, get this thing done. Yeah, so I'm gonna set you guys up and we'll do a nice little time lapse for you guys. Actually, maybe we'll do the whole clapping thing that I want to do. I'll probably do that. And there she is. She is out and chilling right here. Oh boy, this bitch sure is heavy. So there's that. I'm gonna go text my friend, tell him that I am on the way. Hopefully we can knock this out pretty quick, get back home, because today is also a day after work. I've been off for 3 days, and now they're like, all right, here you go, back-to-back shifts. Ugh. So there's that. So this is probably going to be a 3-part episode. Fun. So I'm probably going to actually, after you get all this, I'm probably going to end the video today. Just end it, edit it up, put it up, because then Friday I'll go ahead and not this Friday. But then, well, tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will I'll be reinstalling that thing, my knuckle, figuring out what's up with these brakes. These are really like rock hard and they're really pressed together. I'm probably gonna crack the bleeder valve to just relieve some of that pressure and hopefully be able to take out the caliper and do all the stuff that I need to do. And then we'll do that, take it for a quick drive, flip it around here, have it where the front is over here. So I'm gonna back it in. Actually, I can't back it in because I forgot I'm on that side. So maybe I'll do it on this side since my dad isn't here. Probably, whatever. We'll figure it out, but off to the shop. Well, we got it all situated. I didn't want to film in there because he is at work, so I didn't want to be like, oh, he's giving away free stuff and, you know, give him an excuse to get fired. So that's why I didn't film. But we got it all in. We do have a concern that this might, they said that this might not be the right hub for it. I really hope to God it is, but like, you know, this is the one that the guy bought or came with the car, so hopefully this is right or the bearing's wrong. Never cheap out on stuff. If this is wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. But yeah, so that's all done. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. I gotta run to work, so no more fun today for Khalid. But yeah, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. All my social media is down below: Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff is in the description below. Yeah, so in the next episode, we're gonna be reinstalling that and doing general maintenance on the car so we can take it for its first little rip. I'm excited. So excited to finally drive that car after a month. But it is hot. I'm trying to say see and go to work. So I'll talk to you boys in the next one.